Now, Tommy, you want to hear how we're gonna make this a little more interesting? I can't speak English today, apparently. um, you will be choosing my race, my classes, and my sub races. So, I want to. How do I explain this? You know how I made you in Metaphor Refantasio? I want to do that, but in Baldur's Gate 3. What would you be? What race would you be if you were in the D&D universe? Would it be a halfling? You are pretty short. Or perhaps a dwarf, because you are pretty short. Or a gnome, because you're short. I will make a build based on whatever race and class you choose for me. Well, not for me, for you. I'm making you in the Baldur's Gate universe. There's no boring race, you silly. You'd be a drow? Yeah, you are pretty submissive. You would be a drow. You don't know a funny fact about drow males? They're slaves to the women. You would be a dude in this universe, right? Surely. No, but seriously, I don't understand the drow things at all. So you want to be a drow then? I can make some pretty interesting builds with a drow. Drow have superior dark vision, so they can see in the dark pretty much super far away. They have drow weapon training, so I can use rapiers, short swords, and hand crossbows regardless of what class I'm playing. So, would you be Lolthsworn, which is basically evil drow, or would you be Seldarin, which are the good drow? That's a very basic explanation, but that's pretty much what they are. Evil and good. So, which do you think you'd be? I don't think you have much of an evil side, do you? A little bit of evil side? I think you'd be Seldarin, right? Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can change the hair and eyes and face and stuff. That's customizable. So you would be Seldarin, right? Yeah, you are goody two-shoes right there. Now for the most important part, the class. Would you be a barbarian, a bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard? What would you see yourself being if you were an adventurer in the Baldur's Gate universe? If you want any class explanations, just ask. Because I love all of them. I can tell you what's what. I've played literally every class, darling. I played every class. I don't mind which one you pick. and I love them all. What would you see yourself being? Perhaps you were born with innate magic and you would be a sorcerer. Or a druid, ranger, or monk. Would you would so it's between those three then? Because I can explain what each do in depth if you want to like decide then. Come on, Tommy. Playing a sniper on a handheld console is not the same as archery in real life. I think you could, especially like definitely more than me. So, you want me to just explain what each class does, or do you want to like... What the fuck? How the hell did he know I was streaming? Okay, I'll explain them. Druid... Oh gosh, I have a stalker here. Oh gosh. You stalker. Okay, well now I'm a little... Okay, druids are like clerics. They have similar spells to clerics, and they have some... But they have like more offensive capabilities. Like, for example, Ice Knife here. Clerics don't get that. They also are more animal focused. They have Speak with Animals. Cleric can get that too, but that's with the nature domain. They have Fairy Fire. They basically can manipulate nature around them along with its animals. And they have good proficiencies. They can use plenty of weapons. And they have some of my favorite cantrips in the game. Shillelagh, I don't know how to really say that, but it basically makes even pure casters able to use melee weapons. And also the person watching, Tommy, is the Rizzler. I'm sure you know who that is. Rizzdato. Rizzler. What the heck? Druids can also, I think that's it. It's just Rizzler. They can also wild shape, obviously, they're druids. They can become bears, owlbears, wolves, cats, dogs. Well, not dogs, I don't think they become dogs, but they can be wolves. They can be wolves. And then there's Monk. Monk is the super fast dexterity focused class that also has some wisdom proficiencies. They don't use very many weapons because they fight with their fists, as you can see by flurry of blows. But they have a special meter called Ki, which they use for monk actions. And there's 3 subclasses for monk, but you don't get them until level 3. But they're all super cool. There's Shadow Monk, which is like a stealth dexterity class, but for monk. You can basically cast spells even though you're not a spellcaster, but all those spells are like stealth related. And then there's, I'm sure you've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's like a subclass that also lets you use all elements, so you can be like a spellcaster again on monk, but it's like kind of cool because it's on monk. You can use elemental spells. You can even have like a water whip, which is my favorite one. And then there's probably the best subclass for monk, which is just enhancing your flurries of blows, where you're just punching constantly over and over again, doing so much damage in one turn. You can also use, monk, while really good with unarmed, they also have monk weapons, which is the simple weapon proficiency right here, which do include sticks, which is why there's this, like a staff on the back of the monk, which you can use. And then there's Ranger. Imagine a druid, except you can't really wild shape, and all your spells are more support oriented. Druid, you can like summon your own familiars, and obviously you're good at range. It's called ranger. You can be also a melee ranger, but you'd rather just be a fighter if you want to do that. And yeah, ranger is very simple. You just summon your own animals to fight for you. Or you can be a stealth build, or just like a jack of all trades kind of class, really. I like Ranger, it's just not a very interesting class in terms of what it can do, which is why I like it. It's not like very hard to build. So, which do you think fits you most, Tommy? You want to do Monk? I was not expecting you to pick Monk, honestly. I thought you'd go like Druid or something. Yeah, we could do Monk. I like Monk. What would you be? An acolyte. You have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Or a charlatan. You're an expert in I can't speak English. You're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. Or are you a criminal? A criminal monk would be hilarious. You have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Or are you an entertainer? Yes, we can change the outfit later on. I know the outfit sucks. I agree. You live to sway and subvert your audience, engaging in common crowds in high society alike. Preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden heightens your charismatic aura. Why is English so hard today? Or are you a folk hero? You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. Or are you a guild artisan? Your skill in a particular craft has earned you membership in a mercantile guild, offering privileges and protection while engaging in your art. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring new inspiration. Or are you a noble? You were raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power or privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. Or are you an outlander? You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Or are you a sage? You are curious and well-read, with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. Or are you a soldier? You are trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in the militia, mercenary company, or officer corps. Show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your prowess. Or are you an urchin? After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most out of very little. Using your street smarts bolsters your spirit for the journey ahead. Alright, that's all of them. Which one would you be? What's your background? Urchin or entertainer, eh? How about we go with urchin, because a lot of these are dexterity checks, while the entertainer one's a bunch of charisma-based stuff, you know? And, you know, monks don't really get a lot of charisma. So how's urchin sound? Because this scales with dexterity, and this scales with dexterity, which, you know, monk profits from. Well, sleight of hand is more than just stealing, and you can also steal from bad people. Kind of like a Robin Hood kind of thing. Except it's going to be very evil people and not just rich people. Yeah, we don't have to steal from good people, just bad people. And sleight of hand also helps you pick locks and disarm traps and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be just stealing. Alright, Urchin it is then. I'll do the stats because this stuff's kind of confusing. I'm not sure if you'd be able to Well, I think this is already a pretty decent stat line. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll keep it. Let's see here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, now I get to try and make... Why are you showing me that? You know I hate spiders.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this...
What was that?
None of them really sound like you, but I guess we'll go with that one. Man, I wish there were face sliders. Like how in there is in like Dark Souls and stuff. I got maybe this phase, I think. You're not old, so I won't do any of this. This forehead ain't that big, is it? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, hon, what's your eye color? What's your eye color? Oh, don't say that. I don't. I don't. Did you ever even tell me? Blue beamers. Okay. What? Where's red? What? I mean, where's blue? I guess Drow don't get blue. I guess it's not lore accurate. Well, I guess purple, then. We'll have purple. Purple it is. Would you have tattoos or would you not? I don't know if a monk would have tattoos. Would a monk have tattoos? I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of kinds. Would you have tattoos in the first place, though? Yeah, we'll do piercings. I know you have piercings, but would you do tattoos? Well, yeah, you do have, I guess, no tattoos then, but we do have piercings. Do you think you would do something like this? Perhaps. Or maybe this? Because you only have your ears pierced, so I'm not trying to go crazy with the piercings. There's also this one. That looks painful, though. Jeez. It's like right on the lobe. There's the freaking ring. Got some little skulls. If you want to be emo. Oh, that looks pretty. I like that. It's also drow related. Arcfey? Yeah. Commoner ring. You're a commoner. And there's bard rings. So which one do you think suit you best, huh? Wee. Alright, we'll go with Arcface Worlds, because that's also, like, lore accurate. Would you wear makeup? While you're a drow, you obviously would wear makeup. Do you think what we had earlier was fine, maybe? Hmm. How would you do your eyes? Or would you even do your eyes? Who knows? That or 5? I think you'd be more of a 5, perhaps. Would it be black, or do you have like a preferred color for your eye makeup? Red. Blood of your enemies. Oh, that's creepy. So would you just keep them black, or do you actually have a preferred color? Black? Okay. Would you have lip makeup or something? Would you go that deep into it? Okay. That's... Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks neat. I like that look. Oh, it can get very intense, that's for sure. It's starting to look like a woman. So what color would it be? I like this one. It kind of matches with the eyes. Don't remind me of that bastard. I don't want to think of Zorba or Luis after what they did to my boy, Fidelio. Well, would you even have lip makeup in the first place, though? This is you we're making here. Tint slightly lighter? Okay, okay. Still wanted to be noticeable though. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh gosh, here we go into the hairs. There's so many hairstyles to choose from. Would you be bald? Like a true monk? Oh, I don't even know his name. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Oh gosh, there's way too many hairstyles. I'm just gonna go with one that's like close to your current one in person. If there's one like that. That is, no, that's not it. Close though, it's close. No, that's not it. Next to the buns. Wait, what buns? Wait, which hair are we going with? Oh dear. I hope they have something similar. Oh, I found it. Let's go. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This might be the best we get, but I'll keep looking. Let me remember the name. Sensible Extravagance. I don't think that's as close as the other one. It's not wavy enough compared to yours. Same for that one. That's close, but it's put up in a different way, and it's a lot longer. So do you want the bun then? Because yeah, I can see you with a bun too. The lone wolf bun. Do you want this or the extravagance one? Because I think they both look pretty good. Let me look at this again then. Okay, yeah, we're going with the bun. Yeah, the bun. Drow usually have white hair, but would you be different? There is a lot of dye in this world. So would it be blonde? Like it is right now? Oh dear, that's a lot of colors to see. Blonde hair kind of looks silly on a drow. Blue. Or maybe a purple to match the lipstick and eyes. A light purple, though. Well, maybe not a light purple. Why is it so bright? Even the dark ones are so bright. The heck? Maybe this will look better. It kind of... I mean, I'm not sure. I am unsure. I kind of like Black Raven, but it's up to you, honestly. Would it be this one? Are you talking about this one? Huh? What other one? Oh, Raven? This one? The one I was thinking of? Black Raven it is. You really look like a woman. Would you have highlights? Oh, you want to see everything, don't you? I don't think you'd want, like, something too out of the way, right? So let's go with that low intensity. Oh, that's a lot of colors, wow. Oh my goodness, that is so many colors. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe purple? It goes with the eyes and lips. Where it can be placed. You want to do purple then? We can look at the different tints. Maybe I can make that a little more intense. We'll do this one. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have any gray hairs. You're not that old yet. Okay. I think that's our very feminine feminine looking monk done. Obviously we got to name him Tommy. Tommy. I won't bother like doing much with the Guardian, so I don't take too long. I think I'll just stick with the beat default. Yeah, no, not making him a little sworn though. That would be against our lore. I will change the hair. I don't like that hair. I don't like that hair. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Oh, wait, no, wait, you could have made me. Wait, you're right. Fuck. Wait, but no, that's actually bad. That would be bad. I can't make me. No, I can't make me. The thing, well, you don't know much about the Guardian. If I made me the Guardian, it would have been bad. It would have been bad. Trust me. It would have been bad. The Guardian's not a very good person, you see.
My head.
Our very feminine monk is awake after getting a tadpole in his brain. I wonder who you'd romance. Well, you can decide. You're a goody two-shoes, so probably not Astarion, even though he's beautiful.
Always room for more.
Nah, this is beyond zest. You're just straight up a woman at this point. Like, at what point is it just feminine and not zesty?
I feel better.
Even your little strut looks zest. Well, not. Yeah, you got a little strut on there. This fit looks so ridiculous. I hope I get a different one. I've never liked the default monk. Ooh. Rain. You got a little funny strut going on. Where's his head? Ew.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Okay, I gotta give you a very zesty voice, apparently, because that's what you look like. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I think you passed the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
First, we gotta inspect the exposed brain. See if we're smart, even though we have -1 intelligence. Yeah, we got that intelligence on.
Notice a
Yeah.
tumor, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Alright, let's attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. Yeah! Our monk knows his stuff.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature.
This outfit looks so dorky.
Should it prove a threat?
I'm a goody two-shoes, I won't do it. Ew!
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
Imagine getting saved by a zesty monk.
Listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Oh, what's at the
The
hell?
brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
That's neat. Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Hell yes. Let's get out of here. By the way, Tommy, I'm gonna need you to stay awake for me until we're level 3, buddy. Because you gotta pick our subclass, too. Best character.
Abomination. This is your end.
The way I totally kick her ass. Well, you would totally kick her ass, I mean.
And your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Mostly your fish, though.
What is this?
You're about to see Monk in action, mister. And Rizzler, if you're still there.
Blesses me this day. Together, we might
Bless you.
survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We are turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Ours are pointy too, mister. Don't go racist on me now.
Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain.
I know it's hard to resist. You're British.
Walls.
The British are pretty racist, but you gotta contain it. You gotta contain it. Alright, time to show you why Monk is so good. Watch this.
Cutting to the chase.
Look at that. I did 5 damage. Oh, he's still alive. I used my action. I can't get him again. Wrong! Boom! See? Such an awesome class. I can use my bonus action to fight. It's like a second attack.
I will ascend.
Yeah, and they do a lot of damage too.
Taste my
Pretty sure it does more than your main if you like hit them all.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Shouldn't have made Zesty Monk your enemy.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Oh, hi us. I didn't mean to talk to you.
Reaches into your mind, its thoughts rattling against
Whoopsies.
yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh, I get more dialogue? I've never actually, like, tried talking to him again. Why was I forced onto this ship?
To know you, to love you, to give you our gift.
That's not really a gift. Something was put in my eye. What was it?
A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be so beautiful, so powerful,
Can you tell me where we are?
in a realm where we have fled. We have fled to a realm called Avernus, first of the 9 hells. We are escaping a great evil.
Alright, let's go.
We are going to the helm! My friend and I are going to the helm.
My friend and I. Alright, now let me loot and don't get in front of me. And please, someone have a change of clothes. I don't want to be in this silly monk outfit. Ooh, a speed potion. Let's go. Lucky. Another favorite thing about Monk for me is like this. It's a dexterity-based class, right? But it uses dexterity for weapons that would usually use strength. A change of clothes. Let's go. Oh my god, that looks so much better. I look kind of like a wizard now. But yeah, let's go. So much better than that weird-ass fit. So yeah, like, they can... most simple weapons use strength. Because they're simple. But Monk can make simple weapons use dexterity instead. Usually this staff would use strength for its damage, but...
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners.
But this Monk can use dex instead, which makes builds so much fun. Oh dear, it seems I woke them up. Die! Oh, I missed.
Comes easy these days. No time for mercy.
You're gonna get punched. Punch! Oh, that was a kick. Zesty Monk getting wild with it. Yeah, that's not hitting, buddy. Not in a million years. Oh, there's somebody trapped in here.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Jesus Christ, that was some fucking mean dialogue. But you're a goody two-shoes. I know you try and help Shadowheart. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Alright, let's go. First, I'm looting this backpack. Loot's more important.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A lot, I fear. A lot.
Brain in a jar. But for what?
Alright, now we can help her.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
We're gonna get you out of there, Shadowheart.
Suddenly, you feel a
I may be a zesty monk, but I'm a damn good zesty monk.
parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Authority. If we fail this, it's over. Okay.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
We did it.
I thought that damn thing was going to
You look like a woman!
Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness.
A powerful, independent woman, of course. Oh, there's just a brain walking in the background. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Tommy.
Shadowheart. One moment.
I don't care enough. Let's just go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay. First, I'll change her spells up a bit, as I don't like her starting spells. Bless. Yeah, let's do that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Alright, we're getting into a fight here soon. Let's buff up here. I'll buff you.
Not as bad as it could have.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Racism. I still don't understand how freaking imps killed a mind flayer there. Like, what the hell? If mind flayers are truly powerful, then why did it just take a couple imps?
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
You're damn right. Oh, yikes. Mind flayer took a lot of damage there. Let's see here, let's see.
What's hiding here?
We'll loot you. And then probably not do anything because I can't reach nobody. Oh yeah, this is why Monk is so good. I just killed that thing.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, you're dead.
What a rummage.
They never hit those.
On the move.
Damn, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Don't hit anybody. Hell yeah. Mind Flayer, we need you to dodge. Thank you. Watch his advance.
What path lies before me? What's in here?
But I want to loot you first. Mind Flayers have good loot.
What should I do? Heading there.
Damn, Shadowheart, you're getting some good damage rolls.
What lies within? Hurry, before they strike.
Uh-oh. Come on, kill the Hellboar.
Step forward.
Forward, Mystic.
Kill. Damn it. If we didn't miss, we would have killed there.
Moving.
Darn it, Shadowheart. You started off so good.
You bow, or you die.
Oh, yeah. Oh, double dodge. Okay. Okay, we're gonna loot this mind flayer before leaving.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Oh dear. That's a level 11 creature right there, and we're just level 1. No, not the Zesty Monk. We should probably be falling much faster than that. I always thought that looked silly. Githyanki Knights are gifted red dragon mounts as part of a pact between Gith, their first leader, and the evil goddess Tiamat. Thank you for the Githyanki lore. Oh, 1 second. Oh, it's a bunch of short guys. It's a bunch of you. Should have made you a halfling. More accurate height, you know. Two guys chilling in a mind flayer ship because they're 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Except this is Zesty Monk, so he's totally gay. Even the way you wake up, Zesty.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
How lucky of us to land somewhere somewhat normal. Kind of. You're a good boy. You wouldn't try and take the artifact.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured or
You're
worse.
more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
You owe me your life. Now we can level up. Once. Not level 3 yet. Level 2. Now you get some bonus action stuff. Level 3 is where that gets interesting, but let's see what Cleric gets. Some more spells. I think I'll get Create Water. Alright, let's go. Oh, a hat. So let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's a Tommy hat right there. That's a Tommy hat right there.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Oh dear, I almost passed a dead corpse. We all loot the corpses. Even Goody Two-Shoes loot corpses, right? You grew up an urchin, you have to do what you gotta do.
More of those wretched things.
Oh gosh, more brains. If only there was a way to get around them. We only have 2 people. Oh wait, there is! This is called using your terrain. Oop, almost passed a plant. We're loot goblins.
What's going on with that room? It looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone.
What a weird looking
Glitches
thing.
and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Oh, we gotta touch it.
A hand? Anyone? Ow. Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Okay. Not really a strength character, but okay. Yay!
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
Shocked? But friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go
The
on.
insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond...
Shadowheart, what's going on with your shield, buddy?
Most,
Why is it on your shoulder?
But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I was going to ask you the same question.
And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
It sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness.
You're welcome.
I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, Gale.
Yes?
I wonder what I'm going to do with you. What kind of build should I do with you? You know, I don't really do illusion that often. I'll do illusion. Oop. Oop. Witch bolt? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's a good one. I like illusion because you can cast minor illusion as a bonus action. It doesn't actually use an action.
These things have stayed interesting.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Let's get Astarion, the only guy that can match your Zestius. A Mind Flayer? I'm gonna kill you!
It's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Yeah. Another speed potion, let's go, we're so lucky this run. Maybe my luck's looking up, Tommy. Maybe this won't be so unlucky.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Gosh darn it, Tommy, why'd you fail the perception check?
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship. Didn't I?
You're submissive. You'd listen.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes.
I'm surprised the hat is staying on this entire time.
Busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
A cowboy? You look like a cowgirl, you mean?
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Yes, I punch and kick things very hard. So you can trust me.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Keep a blade close.
Another class that likes its bonus actions. We're very similar, you and I. We both love our bonus action.
Let's move.
There's a little hidden area over here somewhere. Hopefully someone succeeds the nature check. Oh, looks like all I needed was... Oh. Please tell me I can move it with 12 strength. Okay, thank goodness I can. Although it's kind of weak still. Oh yeah, we're starting off strong with all these speed potions. Who needs a lockpick when you can just attack it? Yeah.
Might be useful.
I think we're ready for the mine. Those little brain things. Let's go the other way around, though. And take advantage of the improved minor illusion. Alright, let's see here.
On it.
Watch this, Tommy. And now that they're all grouped together next to the explosive, they're all pretty much dead.
Thinking man's worst nightmare.
That's why I love minor illusions so much.
What comes now?
Alright, where is he? There he is.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Come on, get up. We don't have to hide no more. Drow poison, interesting. Drow poison's so funny. Yeah, you don't want to drink drow poison. It's fun to coat on your weapon, but drinking it, not only does it make you go to sleep, it poisons you. Of course, it's called drow poison. But if you coat your weapon with it, you can make the enemy sleep and get poisoned instead. So fun. Oh dear. Seems our friend Lae'zel got caught in a trap.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Oh, racism. Racists! If you value your life, like, walk away. Fuck! Damn it! Oh, it's just like real life. You're not intimidating at all. It was a 5 difficulty class. We should have won that.
Not happening. Demaze, now!
Well, we didn't want this. They're forcing us. We're still goody two-shoes. They're just forcing us, I promise. Okay.
On the way.
We can... Does it have any resistances? Yeah, resist piercing, so... My plan is I'm gonna shoot her down. So that we have an additional ally. Because these two are kind of annoying. They're pretty tanky.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Bonk. Damn! Oh! 19... Damn, Tommy! You may not be intimidating, but you sure as hell hit like one.
Time to press ahead.
Damn. Bonk. Fuck, you missed. Haha, they missed too. Oh, we got pushed. Alright, let's get Lae'zel out here. Damn it. Damn it, Gale, why didn't you do enough damage?
Let's end this. On I go.
1 damage.
This way. I'll do it my way.
No choice but to keep going. You've made a grave mistake.
Damn it. Kick him. Yeah. Damn, we're dodging everything. Why'd you push the cat? What an asshole. Maybe these people deserve to die. Jeez. Pushing the cat? Nice.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a crash?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this crash.
And my might is yours.
Goodbye,
I suppose
Shadowheart.
this affords me a little alone time. Until later, then.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zorru where he has seen my kin.
Okay.
Eager for battle.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I didn't want to have to kill you two, but racism runs deep in your veins.
Quick word.
Racism gets you nothing. Okay.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Racists never prosper.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
And suffer its sting. Alright. God damn it. Astarion, you need to hit these.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Let's not talk about that one time. You just caught Will on a bad day. That was hilarious, though. That was so funny. That was the unluckiest run I've ever had. I can't believe Will died in one attack. Like, he had that grand entrance and just fucking died. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fuck. Damn. They're doing a lot of damage to Aridin.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Don't die immediately, Will. Oh, that was a good Arms of Hadar. Come on, Gale, kill here, I believe. Nice.
Striking distance.
Okay, Lae'zel. Let's see pushing. Oh, I already used my bonus action. I'm an idiot. Will, you're kind of scaring me. That was a lot of damage.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Stupid Booyag. Alright, time to get into the fight.
Best be on my way.
We'll get up close and personal to the Booyag. Easy fight so far.
One by one.
Damn, not max damage. Let's go.
My path be true.
Uh-oh. Nice dodge.
Blood follows me everywhere.
We're gonna do a cool jump like Will did when he entered. Yeah! Critical hit for only 4 damage. I did not mean to disengage, damn it. Hopefully this hits anyways. Damn it! Ramira, I am surprised you're alive right now. Get bonked. Die here. Damn it! Well, shit. Okay, we dodged. Stop missing! Gale's not missing, see? Damn it, Lae'zel! Ramira, you're at like 1 HP, buddy. We gotta kill him before he kills Ramira. Don't worry, Ramiro, I'm coming.
To lose.
I'm coming to miss, apparently. Alright, we gotta get a little closer with our ranged dudes. Lae'zel, come on. You have the power to end it. Almost. Starian, we believe in you, buddy.
Let's find some prey.
Come on, 80%. Yeah.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Everyone lived.
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something. Or someone.
Or someone. Can't wait to sell all this loot I got.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
What path lies before me?
The good guys always win in the end. Open. Open sesame. It worked.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid? Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. We're not getting this. Whoa, we got it. Nice.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides. The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Safe haven.
Looks like you got a silver tongue, Tommy. I didn't know you had it in you.
Parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
And here's the guy that got killed by arrows.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
Damn, they took the voice actor's actual loved one in real life for that line. He is gone, like, returned into the cycle. We can only wish him peace in the next alive.
How can you look at his body and speak to me of peace? Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
Well, I'm not concerning myself with those two yet. A bugbear assassin.
Let's get this over with.
Damn it.
Victory awaits.
the slaughter. Now they see me.
Hell yeah.
I speak, they burn.
I speak, they burn. Okay. Come on, don't miss. Damn it. Damn, this bugbear is fast. There we go.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus, but I am no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me, and its ship went straight to Avernus. Haha.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life. It's a soul.
What exactly
wrapped up in a
is this
terrible
coin?
iron package. Don't ask whose because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
Whoa, interesting. Man, this outfit looks so much better than the monk one. I'm so glad we found it.
Why did this happen? He was joking about Octus just a moment.
Oh, there's a cat meowing.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Tame.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Oh, you're
Whatever
bloody.
your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
Got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Yeah, you better.
about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
Shoulder was low in battery. Oh.
Complete before too long.
Whoopsie. There, now it's charging. What are you selling?
Some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Now we can finally sell the useless stuff in our inventory. There we go. Let's see if we can buy anything. These are good gloves.
Sylvanas got...
I'll decide later.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
To leave, I'm gonna say this in a zesty monk voice. To leave is a heavy choice. It will weigh on whatever path you walk next.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
There we go.
Die if I met heroic. That might be worth a look. Never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Will fighting children because he can't handle anything else.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escape. Thank the gods. I need all the help I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who is she?
Her name is Karlach.
An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to a cure for this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
That little nod you did.
There's no room for me.
Pick a stallion's place. He can head back to camp.
Gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Let's make this happen. Sharp as ever.
I wonder what I'm going to do for Will. I don't want to do just the basic Eldritch Blast build. What's this? Vanish into the darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. So that can be permanent. That's cool. Yeah, I'll take that. And I'll take Armor of Shadows.
No one's stopped me yet.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
You're not a meanie. I'm not going to say the second option. Interesting technique. Having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target. I love that one. You need discipline. Focus. Fix your gaze to a point and then guide your strikes to it.
Like this, then. Focus. Focus. And strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. It spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Yay. I think he gave us like a battle axe. Yeah.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. Alright, let's see if he actually has anything good for me. He does not. Goodbye.
What I wouldn't do for best tools.
Why, hello there.
Ravage isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort
Good night, Rizzler.
lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yes, I am here for a particular item.
Hey, bother.
I want... Let's see what this does. Yeah, this is what I want, and I want you... this and this. Darn it. I'm poor again.
Take care now.
But we got a bunch of buffs to our monk.
You're an idiot.
Let's see what my hit chance is now. 65, 75, 55. Yeah, it's good.
And step, swing, parry, swing. Excellent.
With a flick of the wrist.
I think we have pretty good lock picking, yeah. I think we can get this. Yeah.
Please, last through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get
Racism.
back.
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Bro thinks he's intimidating.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Fucking racist, dude. I thought druids were supposed to freaking love nature or something. I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
I ain't scared. How close are we to level 3? Pretty close.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you thought. Understand?
Let's get him off the elevator. Yeah. The fish always works.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Rahhh? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? A poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Rahhh, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
You act rashly, as a cornered viper would. Free the child, or more tieflings will interrupt you. Hell yes.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Not on my watch.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
I have no love for the Queen of Spiders.
But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor.
Skilled sword? I use my fists, lady.
Out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Nerd. Am I right? I'm so close to level 3. I think just talking to Nettie over here will get me to level 3. And then we can choose your subclass.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be capital.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Where did you see another drow?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here.
I'm so hurt.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
I think I did level up.
Might be able to help. We need to be
No, I didn't.
This
Lae'zel leveled up, but I didn't. Fuck! So close. How much do I need? Literally 4 more experience.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow.
Oh dear, this is peak racism.
He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
He and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventure.
Okay, I think I leveled up now.
To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne.
Alright, Tommy, we're about to be able to pick our
Master asked them to make it
subclass.
back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Alright.
Come on.
It's time, Tommy. Will you be a Way of the Four Elements monk? You focus your ki to bend the elements to your will, using them as an extension of your own body. A Way of the Open Hand monk? You specialized in unarmed combat, using your hands and your control of ki to heal or inflict grievous hurt. Or Way of Shadow. You value the arts of stealth and subterfuge, bending the shadows to your will to strike without warning. So which one do you think fits you? So basically this one's a spellcaster and does cool things with elements, kind of like Avatar. Like, think of an Avatar, like Aang. Think of Way of the Open Hand as just pure punching and stuff. You do a lot of unarmed damage. And Way of Shadow's your stealth build, but you can do some spells and stuff as well. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having more than two. I mean, more than one. If it fits you most, Way of Shadow, we can do that. It's actually more beneficial to have more than one. Especially since you get a bonus action hide with this, you know? So do you want to go with Way of Shadow? How would it be boring? It's actually a very fun subclass. No, you're not boring. Yeah. It's a cool subclass. It's my favorite one, honestly. It's the most unique. So you want to do Way of Shadow then? It fits Drow the most, too. Alright. I love you more. I think I'm gonna do a funny champion barbarian build with Lae'zel. The other two haven't leveled up yet, but they're close, I'm sure.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
That would be stealing, Guardian. We're not stealing. Oh yeah. I forgot, I'm doing a kind of stealthy build with Will too, so let's get this on. I need to find more clothing, because he has this, but you have to have no armor on to use Armor of Shadows. This is just going to be a stealth team, aside from Lae'zel. Actually, I should probably get a Shadow Art in here. I think I will do that. Because she's another stealth character. Just a full stealth party, that'd be pretty fun. Fuck. There's somebody looking. Can you go? Thank you. There we go. I think everyone else leveled up.
Lovely day here. For now.
Now we can get level 2 spells. Invisibility, I'm pretty sure I'll take invisibility for sure. Yeah. And Misty Step or Mirror Image. This is gonna be a tough one. I think I'll get Longstrider actually. Yeah. I'll get Invisibility, get rid of Disguise Self because I'm already a Drow. He's Longstrider. I'll give you... Should I get Invisibility for you, or should I get Mirror Image? I'll do Mirror Image. Pact to the Chain, Pact to the Blade. Or Pact to the Tome. Shit, this is actually a hard choice. What would be best for... I think I'll do Pact to the Blade. Yeah, I'll do Pact to the Blade. I think I'm going to stop leveling Warlock after that and go Thief instead.
Never a dull moment.
Or, well, Rogue, not Thief. That's a subclass inside of... I think I know what I want to do with Will, yeah. That'll be an interesting build, actually. I want to do that. Well, but that scales with intelligence. I don't know. Build making is so tough, Tommy. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, now that I have Longstrider on Gale, I can give everyone a little buff. Just gotta find out where this freaking spell is. I love Longstrider so much. It's probably my favorite ritual spell.
Can't give up now.
Just an additional 3 movement speed for free.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics. Am I right? I mean, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Yay, a little medallion that's not very good, so we'll use it later on.
It's my job too. The druid.
I think I've done everything I want to do here.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
The waiting's getting to me.
So I think
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I will continue on.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Jeez.
Gosh, remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Rude.
These tracks. Goblins?
Glowing eyes. How outrageously obvious. The totem's a trap.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. More fun when he's screaming.
All right, yeah.
What?
I think this is another group up situation.
No one knows about this damn weapon. Kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been studying all the rats. Might be sparks.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh dear. Crap. No, Will! Will! You idiot, you almost got that spotted.
Set him on fire.
Darn bastard.
We should set the whole grove on fire.
Are y'all not even gonna care about it? Oh, I guess they're not considered enemies, because they actually trigger dialogue. But it always ends up in a fight, so I'm just gonna kill them.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves.
Do I have any good ranged? Gale, yeah.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Heck yeah.
On the prowl.
With every breath, a purpose.
Easy game, easy game, easy game, easy game, easy game. Lae'zel's so sneaky even though she's wearing armor.
Knight to King 5.
Out of sight, out of mind.
On my way.
There we go.
On the victor's path.
I am fury. I am death.
Nemesis.
Oh! That hurt a lot.
Here we go again.
No holding back.
Might will prevail.
Time to strike.
Jeez, Catter. What are you meowing about?
Come on, can't stay idle. Death won't take me yet.
That should more than suffice.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What's that?
Oh my.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move! You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Looking for steel? Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then. Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Quite ready for you. No one back home will ever believe this.
Me too.
Don't make me urge you, boy.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Don't give me trouble now.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Ah, excellent choice.
What to do?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will... He... Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
I don't know any druids.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your whole realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head. Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be
Dead
like
goblins.
soon enough.
Dead travelers.
Should lacketh will it.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Something good here, I hope. Vermin. On the rooftops.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about him. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads! And show some respect.
Bet I can crack that open.
we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need? You want to take that little pipsqueak? But we're supposed to take him hostage! But you know that, of course, don't ya? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Pardon, sir. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
All right, come on, you lot. Hop it! Before he changes his mind. Nothing to eat.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Yes.
Assume nothing.
I've got a long road ahead.
Who's in charge of the mind flayers later? Is there a squid king or something?
No. Each gate is servant to an elder. No king unites elders.
A mind flayer. Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
At the ready.
Cut me loose!
Magacabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me. What then? This is, well, most unorthodox. So it shall be. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. If you want to keep your...
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely. Oh, but you do love to tease. Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
Then keep looking.
Goblins ahead.
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through!
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking to buy. Been a pleasure, your greatness.
Mountain's great mortals all pinned us to quake. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Why, I never.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw excellent,
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw excellent, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribber, idiot!
Right, yes. Not for me.
Bring me back you little fools! Do your own killing!
Oh, come on, all the great Jasons are dead. Bloody cock.
For the last time! That word of respect!
Your greatness. Something catch your eye. Being a...
Amid all this grandeur sunk into squalor, I wonder what dismal corner we'll find house.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi, so... Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you. Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? Once the whelp starts singing.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice?
Smells like burnt
Do
flesh
you
in here.
feel her Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Infected like this. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Good enough for the
As long as we're possessed of our own free will, I venture to say there's hope for us yet.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
A scribe.
Not dead, any hero.
Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
And stop complaining! Ah! We treat the spiders real kind, sir. Feed them. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah! Shugan al Shukok, Otashokek Dor! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. No time like the present. Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask,
Who killed you?
Raxlin remains composed. If he senses your manipulations, he gives no sign. The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
Raxlin remains ignorant to your presence in his mind murk. You choose your next question.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, Control panels melting. Flesh pods spilled open.
Give them a hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who is... Who? You're no true soul. Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. The damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
So, it's a weapon they seek. Could they be referring to the artifact?
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
You with that other drow what's been bossing us around?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Magloviet.
You know Magloviet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Magloviet's looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup. Bollocks to this Absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous. Aye, so you have. It's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins. You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what? Pleasure.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Come on, open up.
Must have read my mind, you know. And he raises his arm to magic again. So I grab his hand and crush him. No more sparky stuff for him. Huge thing. No more problems from that one after that. Son, I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf. Then this other guy twirls his fingers. He's a light hunter.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Careful. There are traps about.
dwarf yet.
Three drinking. You lot spend.
Stop.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Need anything else?
So...
Excellent. No questions? All right. Ha!